Welcome back, YouTube, to another soccer/football prediction. It's your boy Freddy Da Silva. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you won't miss any of your future soccer predictions. All right. Today's prediction video will be for Sunday, April 6th. And I have a 4 game slate for you guys. I have La Liga. And like always, I'll talk about the teams. I'll let you know if there's any injuries. I'll talk about the total. Then I give you my predictions. So I did give you guys my results all in one on the video prior to this. If you did not see this, you can go back and watch it. So you can see I only missed 2 out of, I don't know, I think I hit 6 of them or something like that. But yeah, we're so close to that 100%. But anyways, let's have some fun in the comment section, guys. Use that hashtag ride with my bet. Give me your predictions. Win or lose, I'll pick a lucky comment and I'll give you guys a shout out. If you win, I'll pick you again and I'll give you another shout out on the next one, win or lose. If you lose, then I have to pick a new comment and we'll just keep it going like that. We'll have some fun in the section, guys. So, yeah, give me your predictions. Give me what you got. And don't forget to use that hashtag. If I see you with the hashtag, then that lets me know that you want to shout out. If you don't want to shout out and you still want to give your predictions, go ahead and just give your predictions. But if you want the shout out, use that hashtag ride with my bet. Anyways, let's get straight into this video. All right, Las Palmas versus Real Sociedad. Las Palmas are at home, but they got 2 injured players, or actually 2 questionable players. Real Sociedad with 2 injured players, 1 player with a red card, and 3 questionable. Now, between these 2 teams, the 5 most recent games, Real Sociedad have won twice, have tied tied 3 times, and Las Palmas have not yet to be able to beat Real Sociedad in their 5 most recent head-to-head. The 5 most recent games from Las Palmas, they're yet to get a W. They got 3 draws and 2 L's. Real Sociedad with 2 wins, 2 L's, and 1 draw. Their 2 most recent were wins. Let's talk about the total because as far as a win here, I really want to say Real Sociedad to win here, but I'm not 100% sure on this one. Even though Real Sociedad are up higher in the table, Las Palmas basically almost all the way down there. So I feel like Real Sociedad are the better team here. But as far as them covering this 1.5, they've done it 2 out of their 5 most recent head-to-head. In the 5 most recent games, they covered this 3 out of their 5 most recent head-to-head. So, yeah, I feel like Real Sociedad could win here, and they probably could cover this 1.5. I just feel like it'll be too risky for that. So, I'm probably going to say over total points over 2 because I feel like Las Palmas may be able to score here. Their 5 most recent games, they've covered this 0.5, 3 out of their 5 most recent games. So, yeah, I feel like this could be a 2-1 or that's that 2-0, but regardless, or 3-0, I apologize. But, yeah, I don't know. This one's tough for me. Might not bet this one. If I do bet this one, I would probably put Real Sociedad to win or total points over 1.5 for Real Sociedad. But yeah, this one is not the best one here. Okay, on to the next one. I have Sevilla versus Atletico Madrid. Sevilla are at home with 2 players with red cards and 2 questionable. Atletico Madrid, 2 players with questionable. Now, Atletico Madrid have not been all that great in their 5 most recent games. They got 4 L's and 1 draw. The last time they played, I put Atletico to win. I think they were going against Espanyol and they ended up drawing. So I don't know if I want to bet them to win. I feel like maybe they will step it up this time and win because they got nothing really to worry about no more. They don't have the champions. They don't have the Copa del Rey. All they got now to focus on is basically La Liga. So I feel like maybe they're going to start actually trying to do something and finally start getting some dubs. But I can't put my bet until I see them actually stepping up. Now, as far as the total points here, Sevilla at 0.5 and Atletico at 1.5. I feel like Sevilla could make a goal here. Like I said, Atletico, not all that great. As far as them allowing their opponents to score, they've allowed this 4 out of 5 times. For the most recent games, they've allowed their opponents to score. Sevilla, as far as them scoring a goal, their 5 most recent, they've covered this 0.5, 5 out of 5. No, I apologize, 4 out of 5. They've covered this. So, do I feel like Sevilla can score? Yes. Do I think Sevilla can win this one? Maybe. They only won once in their 5 most recent head-to-head, so maybe, but it's too risky. They've tied once, and Atletico have won 3 of those. So this is a tough one for Sevilla in a way. But if Atletico decides to come in and actually start getting some wins and start actually playing better, they could easily win this one. So I might say a tie here. I do see a 1-1 maybe, but I'm gonna have to go as far as the best bet here, best prediction, either total points over 2, because they're only sitting at 2. Either total points 2 or Sevilla at over 1.5. But yeah, this was gonna be a tough one for both of these two teams. So anyways, on to the next one. I have Real Valladolid versus Getafe. Injuries. Real Valladolid have 2 injured players, or actually, I apologize. They have 2 players with red cards and 2 questionable. As far as Getafe, no injuries, no questionable, no reds. Their team total sitting at 1.5. Real Valladolid are sitting at 0.5. Total points sitting at 2. And as far as the two teams going head to head, as far as them covering this 2, they've covered this 3 out of 5. It's gone over 2 out of 5, and they've covered this 3 out of 5. So do I feel like it'll go over? Maybe. But I feel like this could be a 2-0 Getafe winning, or 1-1 tie, Real Valladolid scoring that 0.5. Their 5 most recent games, as far as Real Valladolid covering this 0.5, they've been able to cover this 3 out of 5 head to head between these two. As far as their 5 most recent games from Real Valladolid, they've covered this 0.5 4 out of 5 times. So yeah, I feel like Real Valladolid could cover this 0.5. Let's see, Getafe allowing their opponents to score 5 out of 5. So yeah, it seems like that's the best bet here for Real Valladolid to cover this 0.5. But as far as a win here, either Getafe or a tie. Okay, on to the last game of the video, guys. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Let someone know that wants to get dubs. Let them know I'm here. I'll get them some dubs. Okay, on to the last one. Villarreal versus Athletic Club. Villarreal are at home. They got 1 injured player, 4 questionable. Athletic Club, 1 questionable. So, Athletic Club is the better team here, but lately they haven't been all that great. They only got 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 L in their 5 most recent games. Getafe, basically same thing. They got 2 wins, 2 L's, and 1 draw. As far as these two teams going head to head, Villarreal have won twice. Athletic Club have won. No, I apologize. Villarreal have only been able to beat Athletic Club once in their 5 most recent games. One of those was a tie, and the other 3 were Athletic Club to win. So, yeah, this one's going to be a tough one. Athletic Club could win this one, but this one could also be a tie. Apparently, these two teams like to tie. So, and they have tied obviously before, but they've only tied once in their 5 most recent games. So, this is going to be a tough one. As far as points, I'm going to have to say under 1.5. Even though they have gone over twice, I feel like it won't go over. The 2 most recent games, it did not go over 2.5. So this could be 2-0 or 1-0 Athletic Club winning, right? But yeah, this one's going to be a tough one to bet on. The team total over sitting at 1.5 for both of them. Villarreal, they've only been able to cover this once in their 5 most recent games. Athletic Club, they have been able to cover this only once. So this is basically the same thing right here. As far as Villarreal at home, they can't cover this 1.5. In their 5 most recent games, they have not been able to cover this 0.5. Athletic Club on the road, same thing. Yeah, so this is going to be a low scoring game. This could be a 1-1 or 1-0 game. I'm going to have to say Athletic Club. They seem to be the better team here. So give me Villarreal to win this one. And total points, give me under 2.5. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope the information I gave you was good enough for you guys to make the right choices. I hope you guys end up winning. Most of all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Deuces.